everyone, I'm Aya, the host of this Trip to Japan with Me channel. In this channel, I would like to bring you to my favorite places in Japan and show you what it's like and talk about the history, culture, and more. I hope this will inspire you to someday visit here and experience in person everything that tickles your fancy. Are you ready? Let's go on a trip to Japan with me. Here we are at the Meiji Shrine. A shrine would be a must visit if you come to Japan because of its history, architecture, and serenity. As the places of worship and the dwellings of Japanese gods, some shrines are thought to be as old as the country itself, protecting the people and the country for thousands of years. The architecture and surrounding gardens and forests have been protected and preserved by the people to keep the sacred place pristine. On top of the religious significance, people see shrines as peaceful sanctuaries in today's increasingly urban lives. Speaking of urban, Meiji Shrine is located at the heart of Tokyo. The street leading to it is one of the busiest shopping strips in the country, and people often spend a half day on the street and the rest in the grounds of the shrine. If I had a few days to spend in Tokyo, that definitely would be on my itinerary. Meiji Shrine is a very popular tourist attraction among foreign visitors throughout the year. If you are the more merrier type, you might want to try to come here on New Year's Day. It's like a Japanese Mecca. Hatsumode, the first visit to a shrine of the year to pray for health and happiness, is an important custom in Japan. But because of the location and its believed power of blessings, and probably the fact of crowds attracting more crowds, it's the most visited shrine on New Year's Day. Meiji Shrine is the largest shrine in Japan, covering 170 acres with the forest, the gardens, and the buildings. It provides greenery in otherwise overdeveloped Tokyo. The shrine has a beautiful garden next to it. Pay the admission at the gate, receive a map, and off you go. The garden is famous for iris. If you happen to be here in June, you get to see 1,500 iris plants of 150 varieties in an array of blues, purples, and whites. Unlike a traditional Japanese garden where everything is manicured to perfection, this one pursues natural beauty. Enjoy the scenery created by the water, plants, tea house, and more. This is the idealistic version of Tokyo before urbanization. In the summer month, the pond is decorated with water lilies. The koi fish swimming by the beautiful blossoms will inspire you to take a picture or two. A natural spring called Kiyomasa no Ido is the water source of the pond in this garden. It has become popular as a power spot these days. It's time to worship. The shrine buildings consist of the Honden, the main hall, Nai-Haiden, the inner shrine hall, and Gehaiden, the outer shrine hall. The buildings are made from Japanese cypress wood with green copper plates used for the roofs. They are a great example of Japanese Shinto architecture. As a visitor, you worship at the outer shrine hall. Meiji Shrine is also believed to make your wishes of love come true. Along with the picturesque setting of the shrine, the wedding venues in the shrine are very popular among Japanese couples. There are heart-shaped objects everywhere in the shrine, and I'm going to find as many as I can and share them with you. Hope you stay with me and check it out. After worshipping, I purchased a goshuin. It's a proof of visit to a certain temple or shrine with red stamp. Next, I drew a fortune called omikuji. First, you put 100 yen into the slot and shake the omikuji box. Flip it over and the stick with the number on it comes out. Find the drawer with the number and take a sheet. It usually tells you how lucky you are going to be in the future, but here you receive a poem called Omigokoro. It may be hard to understand even with the explanation on the back, but the idea is to contemplate upon the meaning and prepare yourself for what might happen down the road. And then I bought an amulet. This will protect me from evil, danger, and diseases. At last, I made a wish and wrote it on the paper. Written wishes must be more powerful than otherwise. If you need a break, there are restaurants and cafes inside the shrine precinct. For those of you with intellectual appetite, I recommend museums. But I need to satisfy my actual appetite. I'm going to have some cake and coffee at this cafe. How did you like the Meiji Shrine? I hope you get to come in and enjoy this spiritual escape in person in the future. By the way, Yoyogi Park, that is right next to the shrine, is a famous cherry blossom spot. Check out our top 10 cherry blossom episode and see if you like it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.